Today's Serious Soft Skills Minute with Bob Graham.
I want to take a little time and talk about some of the myths I hear from entrepreneurs and business leaders and managers that just are myths, straight myths that we need to really acknowledge and be clear about because they tend to get in our way of success. They tend to make us just not be what we can be. So the first one is that everyone knows everything and they have a clear pathway towards their success. And that you or me, we're different because we don't get it. We don't know that clear pathway. And I got to tell you right now, I've run 2 companies now and I've worked in a number of jobs over the course of my career. I don't really have a clear path very often. I know what I'm trying to achieve, and most of the entrepreneurs and CEOs and managers I talk to get clear on what the end goal is, but they don't know the pathway. They have to find the pathway. There's not a GPS where you put it in and say, I want my company to make $1 million a year, and boom, here's the route. It's more like, that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I put into my GPS. And now I'm going to meander and go back and forth and left and right and forwards and back, tacking and doing all those things that I have to do to get there. And what's even more interesting to me is that the path that I would choose is different from anyone else's path. And so even if someone tells you what their pathway is, the odds are it's not going to work exactly the same way for you. So the myth number 1 is that everyone knows everything and you or I are just the only people who doesn't. Okay? So that's myth 1. Look for another myth coming up.
Discover more about this topic and schedule your 15-minute discovery call at breakthroughsolutions.co. Get free help overcoming that vexing business situation or that lingering work frustration. Or maybe you are ready to reinvent yourself or your company and need help getting started. Just go to breakthroughsolutions.co. That's breakthroughsolutions.co. And take the very first step, setting up a free 15-minute discovery call. Do it now.